Let's set up a scene for the objects to interact with here. I'm going to place a couple of blocks on the bottom. We can place a block over on the side. We're going to put one block above here. I'm going to turn off my grid mode, so hotkey is G. That way when we use the move tool, we can move it slightly off to the side. For this object, we'll go into the properties. We'll click on our physics button, turn on enable. I'm going to take the fall rate and take it down to about 50. We'll have it where it's set for on awake, so when it starts up, it'll start falling. On the options over here, we'll turn those on once we've seen this one. So let's go ahead and go out of this mode. You can click on the orange or the background and push play. Notice when it starts at 50, it's falling slow, it has rotation, it falls down until it hits collision. If we go back into the properties for it, go back to our physics, we have a lock mode. We can actually say, for instance, let's say we want to lock the X. So we're going to lock X, meaning we can't move left and right. We'll go ahead and push play on this one. So think of this is a good way of also thinking of it in terms of developing for characters. If a character was supposed to push a block, you could say push only on the right or only up and down. Notice rotation is still here, but up and the left and right isn't moving. If we wanted to lock in all of it, we could go in and say on our physics, we're going to lock the X and lock the rotate. That way, if we go and we move our object even further over to the side right here, because it's locked, once it hits its first collision going up and down, it'll actually stop, and because the rotation isn't on, it just ends its dropping down right there. Let's go ahead and go back. And just to finish up on the physics part for that part, the last thing on that one, just to make sure, is that you see a difference in the fall rate. So we'll do a fall rate on this one with a little bit higher up for it. And then we'll move this one up just a little bit more. There you go. It's a little bit faster of a fall on it for you.